at the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan. I'm Jim Houston, and in the booth with me is Craig Simpson. Welcome to what promises to be a very entertaining game between the Detroit Red Wings and the Phoenix Coyotes.
This is going to be a tough one for these guys tonight.
Yes, they're facing a team that loves to be aggressive.
And they challenge you to match that work ethic. If you can't raise your game, they'll run right over you.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. Faceoff won by Datsyuk. He's into the attacking zone. Quick up to Jovanovski. Now he takes it to center. He gains the blue line on the attack. To Holmstrom. Now he carries it to center ice. Delayed call. He gets laid out. He gets called for holding.
No question we're looking at holding. Now, I've got to say, I like the officiating in this game. They're letting the players play, but they're keeping it clean.
Detroit is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. It builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
The Legacy out of his net to play the puck. Front of the net. To Datsyuk. Shoots! Here's Pavel Datsyuk. That's stop two. Michalik. One-timer. Corralled by Detroit. To Holmstrom. Oop, close! The puck's grabbed by the Red Wings. Here's Nick Lidstrom. Looking for his first shot on net. Hard shot on net. Perreault. Here's Pavel Datsyuk, who rang one off the post a little while ago. One-timer! Just missed the net. To Maltby. Another shot just wide of the net. Over to Chelios. He picked it off. Kavasha clears it out. Taken by Lang. To Chelios. Detroit is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. To Mike Comrie. Quick shot. Legacy made the save. To Maltby. Samuelson. Over to Lang. Shoots the puck. Just missed the net. Samuelson. Quickly another shot. Lang picks it up. Oh, he hit the post. Behind the net. They bring the puck to center. And it's into the attacking zone. Shoots the puck from deep in the slot. Detroit gets it. They turn it back the other way, and it's dumped in deep. Joseph is out of his net to play the puck. The penalty killers let one through that time.
Good thing the goalie was sharp.
We're ready for the face-off. Roenick won the draw. The ref indicates a delayed call. Filppula will get the gate for hooking.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
You can see that coach isn't too happy about the call. Phoenix will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. It's cleared by Williams. Puck corralled by Michalik to Ed Jovanovski. Now passed over to Nagy. Here's Ed Jovanovski. Here's Mike Comrie, who's already got a couple of shots on net.
Offside.
That's offside. Mike Babcock, the coach of the Red Wings, started his NHL career with the Anaheim Ducks. They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Lang. Here's Matthew Schneider. Scooped up by Phoenix. Passed over to Sketcherd. Here's Nick Boynton to Dave Sketcherd. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Phoenix is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Quick up to Roenick. Now rink wide to Sketcher. He intercepted it. To Franzen. Filpurov. Offside. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Williams. And that'll do it. The first period draws to an end in a scoreless tie as we head to the break. Detroit is in a scoreless game as this second period gets underway. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The shots are 4-3 for Detroit. They're over the blue line and on the attack. In behind. Pass up to Nagy. Now he carries the puck to center. To the net! Saved by Legacy. Here's Nick Lidstrom. He tries to clear it. Can't. Comrie takes possession of the puck. Shoots the puck from the wing.
Go, guys, get back.
Here's McCulloch. He passes it to Nagy. Now it's passed to Doan. Fires it! It's jumped on by Comrie. Yet another save. Detroit picked it up. They move into the attacking zone. Shoots the puck just wide of the net. Here's Nick Lidstrom. Ladislav Nagy. Now passed over to Schneider. Passed ahead to Holmstrom. Now he just gets it deep. Here's Mike Comrie, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Quick shot. Legacy reached out for the puck. Lang. Detroit gets a hold of it. Delayed penalty coming up. Ahead to Sketcher. Checked. Samuelson gets called for hooking.
Take a look at the replay, and it's crystal clear what happened. Keep your eye on his stick.
Phoenix will get a second chance on the power play here. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. Puck is cleared by Williams. Here's Ed Jovanovski. He turned the puck over. It's dumped in by Woolley. To Comrie. Now it's passed to Doan. One-time shot. The Red Wings take possession of the puck. To Nagy. Into the slot. Denied by Legacy. To Draper. And he just clears it. Draper in control now. Williams. He turned the puck over. Puck cleared out by Lilia. Draper in the corner. Pass up to Sketcherd. Phoenix is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Dumped in by Boynton. Now he passes it to Franzen, and he carries the puck to center. Now he dumps the puck in. To Franzen. Samuelson shoots the puck from behind the net. Passed ahead to Sanderson. Now he carries the puck to center. He dumps the puck in. Filpurov. Here's Sketcher. To Jeff Sanderson. Now rink wide to Roenick. Shoots the puck. Puck corralled by Schneider. He's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. Filpurov. Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. Over to Ballard. Wrist shot. Blocked in front of the net to Robert Lang. Johnson to Oleg Kavasha. The horn signals the end of the period. We're still scoreless after 2 as we head to the break. Detroit can't seem to generate any offense in this hockey game. It's still scoreless, but they're being outshot by a wide margin.
Jim, you really get the feeling that it's just a matter of time unless they do something to turn this game around.
The shots are 10-5 for Phoenix. To Holmstrom. Now he's into the attacking zone. Oh, post! Here's Matthew Schneider. To Pavel Datsuk. To Holmstrom. Here's Ladislav Nagy. What a gritty performance he's put on. He's in over the blue line on the attack. At center, it's dumped in by Holmstrom. From behind the net. Here's Mike Comrie, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. To Jovanovski. He shoots! Here's Mike Comrie. Legacy shuts the door. He gave it away. And he passes it to Holmstrom. Here's Shane Doan. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. To Ed Jovanovski. Thunder is hit into the boards. Detroit scooped it up. Quick up to Maltby. Backhand shot from the left. Here's Maltby. Samuelson shoots it. Joseph's got it. Boynton with the puck. He passes the puck to Sanderson. Now ahead to Roenick. One-time shot. Oh, and he just missed the net. Roenick to Sanderson. He shoots. Big save by Legacy. Roenick to Scatchard. Shoots. Blocked. It didn't get through. Out come the Red Wings. They move the puck into the neutral zone. And over to Scatchard. Samuelson to Maltby. Now it's passed to Chelios. Quick shot! That's blocked by the defender. Out comes Jeremy Roenick. And he passes it to Morris. Down into the corner. Over to Scatchard. Now passed again to Scatchard. Shot! Legacy makes the save to Franzen. And he carries it into the zone. Delayed call up to Perron. Franzen will get the gate for hooking.
And we've got a beautiful angle on this replay. Take a look.
There should be no doubt in your mind about the call. It's pretty obvious he's not happy about this call and he's having a word with the official. Phoenix gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. Comrie won the draw. Taken by... He scores! Shane Doan.
It took Doan about 4 years in the league before he really found his goal-scoring touch. Since then, he's become one of the more reliable offensive players in the National Hockey League.
Phoenix has snapped the tie.
The clock is on their side now, but one defensive slip and they'll be right back to where they started.
Shane Doan, assisted by number 89.
Shoots the puck, and he whistled it wide of the net. Puck grabbed by Datsuk. Oh, he hit the post. Quick up to McCulloch. Phoenix will start the breakout. Into the corner to Michalek. Slots it. Doan to Mike Comrie. Another shot. Nagy to Comrie. Legacy made the leg save. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. That's blocked and didn't get through. Holmstrom fires in.
That save was a dagger in their heart, Jim. What a great opportunity it was to get the tying goal late here in the third.
Joseph the save. Montgomery. We're down to the final minute of the third. To Zetterberg. Here come the Red Wings on the attack again, desperately seeking the tying goal. Morris cleared it. Nagy wins the race and beats out the icing call. They score on the empty net.
Well, if the fat lady wasn't warming up before this goal, you can bet she's getting ready to sing now.
Phoenix now up by 2 late in the third.
At this point, it would take some major breakdowns for them to lose this
Scored
game.
by number 97, Jeremy Roenick, assisted by number 17,
Roenick on target from the left. Roenick with it now to Sanderson. And another shot. He stopped that too. Another stop. Samuelson. The Red Wings have run out of options.
They need goals, and they need the extra attacker.
He gets called for hooking.
That'll get him sent off for 2 minutes.
Detroit will get a second chance on the power play here. Datsuk wins the draw, shoots the puck.
Statue, 2 minutes for obstruction.
That's it. This one's over. The Coyotes won this game. The final score, 2-0. After they finish up down at ice level, we'll present the 3 stars of the game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star for Detroit, number 34, Matthew Levinson. And tonight's first star for Phoenix, number 19, Shane Doan.
From Detroit, Michigan, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.